Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me immense pleasure to welcome a legend amongst us, Group Chairman, Cargo Service Center, Mr. Tushar Jani. Tushar bhai, may I invite you on stage, please.
Good morning. It's nice to see stars at 10, Reggie, and I compliment always you. I and Ronald both are dinosaurs. We never die. You will see us all the time. But sometimes I feel, when my 16-year-old daughter asks me and questions me about my business wisdom, and she tells me that, Dad, your ideas are outdated. Your thinking process is outdated. Your understanding of business is outdated. In one line, she says, you don't know how to do business. She questions me on my return on capital. She questions me my debt equity ratio. She questions me about my capital requirement for cash flow. And this is a new world. 16-year-old kid questioning father about return on investment, EBITDA, profit level. Are you using AI? Where is your prediction for next 5 years? Where are we standing? Where the growth is going to come? Where India is going to be standing? Where your company is going to be standing? How you compare? Where is your growth? What are your plans? How are you going to do it? What is your manpower requirement? How are you going to train them? How are you going to, muscle up your finances? Now that's a new India. It's not millennium. It's probably zillennium. It's not unicorn, but it's unicorn X. And this is New India. You must have read Apple, who just started producing mobile phone in India. The company is worth in India of 2 lakhs crore in just 4 years' time. That's the power. Samsung has moved their 60% manufacturing base to India. And pharma, generic drugs, born out of this country. It is our great research scientists in pharma industry. And it's our great pharma manufacturer who are able to manufacture these drugs and pharma at an affordable rate to give it to the world. It takes a lot of hard work to be called global pharmacy of the world. With 20% market share of generic drug global, aiming to 40%, become self-sufficient, self-reliant. We're going to see our own API, and I'm sure we're going to beat China very soon on this game. And that's where, when Global Pharma Conference started, our vision was, how do we put pharma on a platform where it's in spirit, it's a movement. And that's why one of the reasons Dr. Mathur's book, he's one of us. He's written that book. It takes 1 year, more than that, to write a book. Let's celebrate. It's good to do with Thakur about music, to promote music. I think so we have to make this industry as a showcase collectively. Because pharma, it's not an easy subject. You'll be surprised, I've seen some logistic companies in European side. They're talking test standards, they're talking quality standards. They are talking preservative standards. And those language we don't know even. I don't think so any of our logistic guys here would know about that, what I learned, what I saw. And it's not that we cannot do it. We can do it. We'll have to acquire that knowledge. We have to be a quality conscious. We have to be a time commitment gatekeepers. And we have to do right thing, right way, in right time. 3R. Let's make ourselves champion of 3R. Right thing, right way, right time. Let's make our pharma industry to champion that and show to the world what India can do. And you have seen 31%, I was told, of generic drugs in the United States are from India. Large portion of European pharma comes from India. Let's put our vision. Let's world pharma e-commerce come out of India. Run from India, manage from India, and deliver anywhere in the world 2 hours time. Let's keep that vision. Anywhere in the world. And we can do it. Collectively we can do it. It's not impossible. We have that strength. We have that intelligence. We have that brain. And we have that knowledge. We as CSC always try to promote sharing of knowledge. Probably we are the only pharma terminal in the world on the airport side who employs pharmacists. We are sensitive what is going inside the box. For us, what is inside the box is life. Please understand, we are dealing with life. We are dealing with someone who is a patient, who wants that drug, who wants that vaccine to be reached there. We are not called just by fluke vaccine capital of the world. 120 million doses went during COVID. And we all collectively did a fantastic job. And I think so we can do it. And our Prime Minister says that India is in forefront when the crisis comes. Let's keep that position. That will bring more business. Understand, our current Honorable Prime Minister is more like a businessman. He markets India saying we are reliable. That's why you see more and more manufacturing coming here. I think so on the domestic side, on a pharma distribution, we will have to upgrade what we are doing. We cannot leave our Indian citizens in a second-class treatment when we are looking after the world. Keep in mind, the good things begin at home first. So domestic pharma distribution will go through the change. There will be a great investment opportunity. There will be standards. You will see it is moving in a different way. Buckle up your resources, put your thinking cap, find out what you can do and what difference we can make to the domestic distribution of pharma. Let's bring practices, merge the two, bring down the cost for export as well as domestic, be self-reliant and work on 3R. Right way, right quality, and right time. Let's work together. CSC will always be committed for the industry. We'll do what we can do. But we play a small role. But you guys all play a larger role. So please come forward. We are ready to be nucleus. We are ready to be at the center to help and bring people together on the desk, on table. And again, I compliment Dr. Mathur. My sincere thanks to him for accepting to be here. And I'm sure his book will be very valuable for all of us. I've seen Dr. Mathur. He's a great thinker. He's got good ideas. He's a good practitioner. So we have people among us. Let's make use of it. And I would urge Dr. Mathur, let's start the master class. Right? I'm happy. CHC is an auditorium. We are happy to make use of that auditorium if Dr. Mathur can take classes for all of our youngsters who are coming in the industry. With that, I welcome all of you. As I said, I and Ronald both dinosaurs, and dinosaurs don't die. We may be replaced by another dinosaur, but dinosaur will always remain dinosaur. So use our knowledge. It's my 50th year in the industry, and I've seen all those changes. I've seen some of you guys from little young one to become CEOs and become owner of the companies. I take very proud with all of you being connected and remain connected. That's the strength what we have. All the best, great luck, and Jai Bharat. Thank you.